Hi.
Hey everybody. Thanks for joining us again. We wanted to talk to you about our goals. And I think that's the topic that we were thinking about talking about.
Okay. So what type of goals did you want to discuss?
We can talk about the goals of what we hope to get when we move to Philippines.
Well, I think it goes along the lines of why you want to move to Philippines, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, why are we moving to Philippines?
So we can spend more time with the kids.
Okay, so what does that look like and what is your goal with that? I mean, spending time with the kids means what exactly? Is that like more story time, more taking them to the park, more cooking in the kitchen?
You're not definitely not cooking in the kitchen.
Learning how to ride a bike. Like what do you mean? Like what do you mean spending time with the kids? Like what does that mean? Like what is your goal? All right, so you can spend a lot of time with the kids, but ultimately, what is your goal when you're spending time with the kids, and what activities are you trying to look at?
Just to not be so rushed when I'm spending time with the kids. I feel like that's my goal.
That's a good one. Not be so rushed. I can see that. You know, the life over there is going to be a lot slower, and we're just going to have so much time in our hands, I think. Yeah.
Not if we live in the city.
Well, that's one thing, right? So we were looking at Makati, near Manila, BGC, you know, I guess. Border province, by the water, white sand beaches.
I want to live by the water, but I know it's more expensive to live by the water.
Yeah, I'm worried about Philippines and all those typhoons too.
Yeah, the typhoons.
I think right now it's typhoon season in Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, Typhoon Odette just happened, and it wrecked a whole bunch of.
But it didn't wreck your parents' house, huh? It doesn't go that far.
No. Parents live in Luzon area, so.
Parents are more in the mainland, is what I understand.
Correct. Yeah.
So
what is your goal? Like, what is your goal?
Goal is,
how do you measure it? Like, what is, you're saying you spend time with the kids, but how are you going to measure that?
I guess I just want to give them more opportunities than what I can do here.
So if you look back 5 years on this video, are you going to be like, oh wow, that's such a weird goal? Or are you going to look back on this video and be like, I can actually say that when I was making that video long ago, that I was thinking of spending time with my kids, but I didn't really understand what I wanted or what I meant by that.
Yeah, I guess there's like all these, you kind of have like this dream of what it's gonna be like. We won't know till we're there. I think maybe more travel is always a bonus. Traveling, having more money so we don't have to work as hard. It would be nice to just be able to work 4 hours a day instead of 8 and still be able to have the same lifestyle.
I don't want to work at all.
Well, I'm gonna work because
my sugar mama.
I am a sugar mama. Well, I can work online, so it's doable. It's just for 4 hours or something.
My lips are chapped.
Yeah. Well, drink more water.
Hydrate.
But that's what I'm thinking. As far as goals, I don't know. You were saying something about goals. What are your goals?
Well, I'm kind of overweight right now, so I want to lose weight. That's my goal.
Okay.
Be more physically fit, I guess. Going to the gym more. Just a little bit more relaxed. And then just like right now, the kids are doing jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, and I would love to do that with them, but I can't because of the time constraints.
Work.
Yeah, because of work and having to deal with all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we go to Philippines and they're doing an activity that I want to do, I jump in there. I'd be like, oh, well, you know what? I want to learn some martial arts too.
Yeah. I think I want to go island hopping, and I want to try a lot of seafood. Maybe I could learn to do scuba diving or something cool like that, like a new skill.
Remember that one time we went to Boracay and you had the little helmet thing on?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see fishes underneath. And
Yes.
you were so like,
I was terrified. No, I was scared because there was a guy who came out of the water and he had like
a
these
sea urchin.
sea urchin got him good. It
on his-
stabbed his foot and
on
he
his
was
patas.
bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
So
And she got scared because of that.
yeah, I couldn't go
She
in the
saw
water.
blood.
I went down, but I was terrified.
You know what she was saying? She was like, "Oh, there's blood in the water. The sharks gotta come. Oh no, they smell the blood." Yeah, that's
I was all scared.
yeah. That was a very interesting trip. We took your cousins to the Philippines. that time.
Yeah, we went to Philippines all together.
We did. That was fun time.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have family come and visit us, and then we can take them around Philippines. But I want to go see more of East Asia.
Yeah, I think ultimately my goal is to spend more time with the kids, whether it's making breakfast for them or picking them up from school, staying up late and telling stories. Like the kids last night, I was reading them the Dragon Ball Saiyan arc, and we finished the whole Saiyan arc, and they wanted more of it. So my son and daughter were very persistent in their request and saying, you gotta order the next arc, which the next arc is Dragon Ball Frieza saga. So for all of you manga, anime, old school people out there, yes, my kids are into that. So it's interesting because they like it. They think that I was introduced them to Yajirobe, and they think Yajirobe is funny, and Master Roshi is funny, and how Gohan is like a little boy and he's already fighting, and so it was great. It was a great moment, and I wish I could do that. I could do that more.
I feel like we have a really good life right now. We have an amazing life. Honestly, we do. We don't need to go and chase anything. It's just we want a little something different. I think we're looking for more adventure. I think we're looking for more time with the kids. I don't know. I think we're ready for something different. Not so much, our everyday life. Is this it? Is this what you do? You wake up in the morning, you rush out the door, throw your kids to school, go to work, be away from them for 8 hours, rush home through traffic, go to all the after school activities. Or,
you know what was interesting is you're just reminding me of a story of when I was younger. The school was literally across the street from my house. So my mom would drop me off in the morning. Kids are already there watering their garden, and then at lunchtime we would get an hour and a half break, and all the kids would stay at school. They would go home.
Yeah, they go home.
They would not stay at school. They would go home. And I went home, and I remember my mom was kind of just waiting there with whatever food, with some rice and whatever ulam she had prepared. And ulam means kind of, there's rice and the other one, like a main dish. And so, yeah, that was great. And then going back to school, they were all well rested. And then school didn't end until 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It was
so
great.
You're saying
It
our
was
kids
so
are going to be
interesting.
in school for a long time of the day.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess we get busy doing other things that we want to do,
Yeah, of
maybe
course.
garden, or is there something that I guess you want to work out.
Yeah.
And I could work. Like, I guess I could still do the same stuff I do here, but just in a different country. You know.
I think it'll be great.
Mhm.
You'll definitely be stress free.
Less stress.
Less stress. Over here to get a massage is like
$200.
$200. There is probably going to be a portion of that.
It'll be like 20 bucks. It'll be like 20 bucks to get a massage there.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want more time with the kids.
Yeah. That's cool. Me too. I want more time with you too. I enjoy your company. I enjoy our children. We have a good life, and I want to see what else it could be. It doesn't have to be this every day. We can go do something else.
I mean, you're right though. Our life here is pretty good already. I mean, today was great.
Yeah.
Woke up, went to the gym, did a little bit of documentation for work.
I worked online all day.
Went for a walk.
Yeah.
Forgot my morning coffee. I forgot to mention that.
I made you your morning coffee.
That's right. I did. And then I went to lunch by myself because someone ditched me.
Yeah, I had a friend. I want to go see my friend.
She ditched me for her friend. And then I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I had to pick up the kids and take them to their after school program.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I pretty much did 8 hours online all day. So it's good times. Good day.
I think another goal too is maybe to save some money while we're there.
Yeah.
So if our bills now is about $10,000, hopefully our bills there wouldn't be that much.
Right.
Even
right.
if we purchase a home, there or just rent, it's not going to be like rent here in California, which is $2,000, $3,000 just for 1 month's rent. There it's going to be like $500, $750
for the same size house.
House. Maybe a little bit more depending on where you're at, or we can stay in the city and maybe live in a loft.
Get that city life.
City life. I don't want that though. I really don't. But if that's what we have to do to make sure that the kids
get that
like additional after school programs so they wouldn't be bored.
Yeah, because we're interested in like doing violin and some kind of instrument for our children. The basketball. I don't know if they have basketball in the province, so wanting our kids to do sports.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Hero wants his own basketball court.
Hero wants to have his own basketball team. Come over. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, for listening to us about our goals. And we need to keep thinking about what topics we should talk about. You're always welcome to put something in the comments and let us know what you guys are thinking and what you're interested in. And if you haven't had a chance, you should go by and check out my viral video. It's about what I eat every morning as a soldier when I was active duty. Go check it out.
Well,
it's down.
Yeah.
In my videos.
Maybe next time we have we talk about our next topic. We can talk about what we plan to do with all the stuff that we have in the house now.
I am so overwhelmed with all the stuff we have in the house. I just don't even know where to start.
It's hard for me to let go of the stuff that I have,
So come back next week and see what we're talking about the stuff that we have to get rid of.
I have this pen.
I know.
That my teacher gave me.
Oh my God.